In the headlines, the Forum for Perfecting the Logistics Service Chain for Mekong Delta Agricultural Products opened in Cần Thơ City. The 9th Red Cross Society Members Congress of Cần Thơ City for the 2022-2027 term officially opened. The Mekong Delta Representative Office of Lao Động or Labour newspaper marked its 30th founding anniversary. Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News, the English news program of Cần Thơ radio and television station, and top news today. The Forum for Completing the Logistics Service Chain for Mekong Delta Agricultural Products, which was jointly organized by the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry or VCCI, Cần Thơ City People's Committee, the Business Forum magazine, and the Vietnam Logistics Business Association, opened in Cần Thơ on May 26 morning. In his opening speech, Member of Party Central Committee, Deputy Head of the Central Committee's Economic Commission's Thành underscored that Cần Thơ City is determined to be the center for agricultural production of the nation. Developing the logistics system for Mekong Delta agricultural products is one of the urgent solutions to improve the competitive advantage of the Vietnamese agricultural products in general and the agro products of the Mekong Delta alone. However, one of the major challenges for logistic development of the Mekong Delta region is its interconnected network of rivers and canals and its underdeveloped inland waterway system, causing difficulties in trading and raising the cost. Facing such challenges, the forum delegates stated that it is necessary to take advantage of the source of agricultural products and focusing on strengthening regional linkages and facilitating trade in agricultural products is an urgent matter for the region's economy to develop faster with available advantages. The delegates also proposed multiple solutions to develop logistics for the region. The 9th Member Congress of Cần Thơ City Red Cross Society for the 2022-2027 term officially opened on the morning of May 26. Deputy Head of the Southern Representative Office of the Vietnam Central Red Cross Society Nghĩa, Head of the Organizing Board of the Municipal Party Committee Lê Tấn Thủ, and Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Thực Hiện attended the function. The function passed the working agenda, elected the presidium, the secretariat, among others, delivered the summary report on the work of the society and the city Red Cross movement in the 2016-2021 term, as well as the orientations and tasks for the 2022-2027 term, among other documents. At the same time, the function elected the executive committee for the new term and a delegation to attend the 11th Congress of the Vietnam Red Cross Society for the 2022-2027 term. The first section ended successfully, completing many necessary preparation steps for the official sections of the 9th Red Cross Society Member Congress of Cần Thơ City for the 2022-2027 term to take place on May 27th morning. Earlier in the morning of May 26, before the opening ceremony of the 9th Red Cross Society Members Congress of Cần Thơ City for the 2022-2027 term, the delegates visited Hùng King temples to offer incense and pay homage to the Hùng Kings and predecessors. In commemoration of predecessor merits, standing Vice Secretary of the Municipal Party Committee, cum Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phan Văn Hiếu, who is also the Honorary President of the Cần Thơ City Red Cross Society, and the delegates offer water, wine, and incense to commemorate the feats of the Hùng Kings and the ancestor who had merits in building and defending the country, so that descendants could continue the tradition of Lạc Hồng in national construction for a prosperous and beautiful Vietnam. Leaders of Cần Thơ City also promised to be determined to successfully carry out all missions for an increasingly prosperous homeland and nation. On behalf of more than 33,990 members and 6,778 Red Cross volunteers of the city, Chairwoman of the Cần Thơ City Red Cross Society Thanh solemnly delivered a speech in memory of the Hùng Kings expressed pride in the glorious tradition of the nation and respectfully commemorated and appreciated the merits of the home kings. At the same time, she respectfully reported to ancestors about the achievements that the society has gained in the 2016-2021 term, vowing to follow Uncle Ho's teaching of defending the country in honor of the home kings. Cần Thơ City Red Cross Society will continue to unite to keep up with the precious tradition of our legendary fathers, strive and train to contribute to the protection and construction of the Western capital. In other news, also on May 26 in Cần Thơ City, Lao Động or Labor newspaper organized a ceremony to mark the 30th founding anniversary of its Mekong Delta representative office. Attending and extending their congratulations at the ceremony were leaders of the Vietnam General Confederation of Labor, leaders of the regional localities, and standing vice secretary of the Municipal Party Committee, cum chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council, Phạm Văn Hiếu. Over the past 30 years of operation, generations of staffs, editors, and reporters of Lao Động newspaper in the Mekong Delta have made great strides in expertise and professionalism, timely delivering quality information. Many works of generations of journalists have been a breath of life, resonated with the public opinion, contributed to influencing the administration of localities and professional agencies, and have been awarded 4 national press awards and dozens of press awards from ministry, central agencies, and provinces and cities in the Mekong Delta region. In addition to that, the representative office in the Mekong Delta of Lao Động newspaper has also organized many charitable and social security activities touching the hearts of readers, such as the free accommodation program, helping more than 50,000 examinees taking the university entrance exam in Cần Thơ City, the relief program for people in flooding areas, and the building of over 70 trade union homes. In 4 days, a mission group from Cần Thơ City, led by Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Chương, visited many agencies under the Kingdom of Cambodia in 2022. The trip concluded with many accomplishments in terms of diplomatic relations. For this visit, Cần Thơ delegation visited and worked with many units of the Royal Cambodian Army, as well as provinces and cities. At each destination, all generals and hundreds of senior officers of Cambodia organized receptions with the most respectful rites. That shows the affection, respect, and the brotherly friendship between the Vietnamese Western capital and Cambodia. During this diplomatic trip, Cần Thơ Enterprises signed a memorandum of cooperation in investment in food processing, the building of material areas for aquaculture, and expansion of consumption area. Cần Thơ City also sponsored about $100,000 and offered more than 20 meaningful gifts to military and local forces to carry out humanitarian programs as well as social security and medical care programs for Cambodians and underprivileged Cần Thơ expatriates. Over 300 gifts from Phạm Nghĩa Food Joint Stock Company worth more than 100 million Vietnam dong were also presented to the generals, officers, and soldiers of the Royal Cambodian Army. The National Rescue Expertise Sport Competition, which was jointly organized by the Police Department of Fire Prevention and Fighting and Rescue of the Public Security Ministry and Cần Thơ City Public Security, opened on May 26 morning at Sông Hậu or Hậu River Park in Cái Khế Ward of Ninh Kiều District, with leaders of Cần Thơ City, leaders of the Police Department of Fire Prevention and Fighting and Rescue, and leaders of Cần Thơ City Public Security attending. Group 8 of the Rescue Expertise Sport Competition held in Cần Thơ City features 8 teams with 136 officials and soldiers of the Fire Prevention and Fighting Force of Cần Thơ City Public Security and the Public Security Forces of Cà Mau, Vĩnh Long, Sóc Trăng, Kiên Giang, Trà Vinh, and Bạc Liêu. The teams competed in professional games such as 100 meters hurdles, rescuing in environments with toxic fumes, rescuing in water, and swimming. As the competition concluded, the organizing board presented 4 first prizes to the winners of the 4 sports, including the Public Security Forces of Cần Thơ City, Kiên Giang, and Bạc Liêu. The Fire Prevention and Control Police Department of Cần Thơ City Public Security was awarded the first team prize. And now let's have a look at the updated weather forecast. Weather updates has also wrapped up this edition of Cần Thơ News. To watch our bulletins one more time, you can log on to our website at kenthtv.vn. And now thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.